and latest and it's two players Trent Alexander-Arnold and Joel Matip so Eprano anya hwekwano be 14 days 2 weeks there sa players ni ebetene fia almost so intim empo emfa Emma Liverpool mo henso a club no yeah baby wie dia ye kwa Chelsea Jorginho Chelsea midfielder onim so already two players and a free Chelsea adjoining Barca hey Andres Christensen and Marcos Alonso Jorginho betim the third player obetim adjoining Barca next season the contract running out because already the agent in the Barca penny for a share Eddie Como now the contract in a Barca 4% on fan of we any him one a free Italy a free England na a free Spain so banem go content there one man the word the match choice so the contract in oberini on person obe free Chelsea and so etimi akosa akwawe ene nsema enkolo Conte camp so edi abetuja Harry Kane reporter e ban say yelen kene say obekọ Bayern Munich no se da bi ono odwene kwa befa so ama Spurs team no aye better Harry Maguire say oka amobiati ne ho beto no na aye fit for World Cup in England and so eko award winner ewiade enche ho tell
quickly kwa Mickey at the local source no twaso at the amayen enti messages no mo de bawiano kakra bi and it's me efa Marcelo from Fomena. Mbappe should leave a team for us. He's really creating problems for us. I don't blame him. I blame the management for all these contracts. Okay. We see from Marcelo Fomena and the way and so a free Brian. Fomena 4 at is saying a see a fan message also the aba and at it Brimpon JQ a day. For me, I wish you don't qualify. This board management have little respect for us, the supporters. When they want us to populate the stadium for a victory, they call on us or rely on us or rally us. Okay, after they achieve their aim, we are taken for granted again. When we won the league last time, the board chair in his address never acknowledged us. Wow. So they should go for their miracle. Almost 2 weeks after the sack of the coach, the team has no proper coaching direction. And the league is on break to resume. And we will still not have a coach. Vulganizer, management, Brimpon, JK, Udifri Accra, and Abreye. Wow. Now, and also, I don't know, as for most supporters need be as a more miracle. I'm man Emma or China. Now we Brimpon, a bebois. As of you, free so well, Kubuko Fino Kusu Boko. Good afternoon. Okay. Yemfa NCA. Okay, I mean you info quickly. Now I'm better from Teleku Bokazo inside Western Region. AC Milan 1, Chelsea 3. 12 October is my birthday. Say Nyanro and 11th. Oh, what's your number? Okay. In the end, when we show back in advance, what's your frost saying? 1 for the ama. Okay, my sure earlier ones be already buy na se udi ekanwa. Quickly, you fro better, better. All right. Teleku Bokazo. Andy, what's the dinner? Oh, sir. We say wo Elembele area ho. Na ma na no mi boy born basa. Na mankwa donko Ephraim say dinner me bono. Yan kan say na kan Teleku Bokazo. You see them say man right. Yes. Teleku Bokazo. Yes.
Say this sounded the
Yes. Ya chiama mo ho nyina. Ya chiama pa Teleku Bokazo for. All right. Yeah, the commercials are crabby, atwam. Na ba na fe kwa make the local source no abre.
Supporters no almost so my team now. The supporter no the match.
On caso ajaye o.
What's the stadium no?
O ti do kan ni.
Miracle. The person chance stadium no company for them team no man ko miracle. And now say
na time bia na mo hia nipa, mo makọ stadium na omode akọ win ya ade no mba be da omo a no ma fill stadium na ma omo. Omo wi a no ma sideline omo. And I'm saying board chairman now mention supporters and I visa.
Yes. No,
Eh, Damea.
but I didn't know the last time to go back on mobile match or forestry hall. But you know, he addressed the supporters as well.
Demo.
Besides that, you don't need say and penifone on the team another be convince you as a supporter and stand over stadium.
Yeah.
If indeed you support the team, because my foot team now more support no. Omo match enye Richard Arnold Dumone Todd Bolly ene Frank Anderson mo ene Nasal Ekalafi mo ni Fiorentino Perez mo the Fred. Well, who him say Real Madrid or match, you know, say Man United or match. The same thing applies to you. So, you're a supporter. You know, the only problem is that more as supporters, more stadium, no more coaches, can hear ball in you should come as a unified force and make sure, say the leaders will do the right thing. And you have to focus on, you know, almost supporters, no, yeah, demonstration against the board. Against the board, I feel almost taking right decisions. A Boama has to folk winning league for the first time in 11 years. A Boama winning FA Cup. Until after supporting your team at the stadium, one Cambomunya one, and make sure, say, more decisions. Beka could do penny for him, no matter taking good decisions to manage the club. But some will tenafie now so demonstrate a management and as a board there. You know, I disagree because Manchester United supporters, me so more stadium hall. And I'm quite a year, Eddie at Trempen for and say, a choir monam so ye team the young pair. Into Stadium hall, na co support two team no. Muria, Mubiti, I say, I tell that Trempen for Mamati, right? This is a better team.
Oh, yeah, sure, say, or say board, no, board chair, no, address, on a one mention supporters, no, and yet a juicy now. Who can hear tea? Was it for me? I wish we don't qualify. This board management have little respect for we the supporters. When they want us to populate the stadium for a victory, they call on us or rally us. After they achieve their aims, we are taken for granted. When we won the league the last time, the board chair in his address never acknowledged us when we won the league the last time. And yeah, just
oh, okay.
Oh,
point say.
Yeah.
Board chairman acknowledge the work of the supporters.
No, free sad time. No, I'm league. The people there, mon farmer bonting. Then they are hard to folk. Yeah, sad. No, call miracle. No.
So we take you for granted. You know, so supporters and penning for betting for granted because penning for sitting in your media.
Okay.
The team is for the supporters. It is the supporters nepa and almost set back. We were talking about the chapters in the morning, and you can say chapter 9 quite vibrant. It is Obiaba or Peso Bishia chapter 9. What are the other supporters? What are the other chapters? So when you back one, you know, I'm betting you take us to the next level.
Right.
None of the leadership can take this supported for granted.
Yeah, for commercials kakra aba. Chojogu, so are you ready?
Me pacho, am I ready pa?
What's the still and I feel I was not perfect.
No, na me renda nye maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Me kwa basisia.
Okay.
Oh, nothing here.
General.
And we are sent those rodo.
Yeah. A bit unfortunate.
Ghana football conform to club level. And we are sent those rodo. First 20 clubs in Africa, Ghana and count.
Of course.
Eswatini womb. Eswatini.
Who does those ranking?
What is this?
General, it's so sad. Let's be
Let me be also say a
we keep sinking.
Yeah.
We keep sinking. Now, me, I don't belong to Omo. My dream say, "Yemfa blame ni na Ghana footballer situation." No, my dream says, "Say, uchi chemua." In paying for that clubs na no.
Me is obi e kasa.
No, say uchi chema Ghana football conform. Inti
Clubs ni nyade. Why?
Yem paying for ni good football no. Now we are now kwa say yem paying for no. GFA, but I'm saying that GFA want to share of the whole problems. But when I said that clubs na no, any omuye direct decision makers are affected clubs no, they are major cause of the problem. First of all, no disrespect to anybody. Minti da cry try to ekase bi a panyin bi or that football administration ano and they will course. Ako upgrade ni football seni esi football no. But what must say? Yeah, no attention no coaches so. But football
okay, management teams.
Wow. Football administration and also an area. Na bebre no so sa akosua buku mu de na.
No men sapa osima aduonu baako pepepe. Checheku are ready kwa Mickey at the local source no brain. Kwa mienchiwe.
But General and China Ghana Football Association, when we coach of the month, when the coaches I would do betuja and omu coaches omu coach in Mubako, a bona basso says how coach in the month of September, sa coaching and the modern ball I was through. Brekum Chelsea coach Christopher Enen. Papa ne sama tuja was in niaje set wetimenya sa basobodie na Premier League wa bemi wo ba yem jumedie pa dia shane sa sombra no metiti place awodwa dachi ombetimi esi akan akọ enimu Christopher Enen
much for such great award, and also thanks to God Almighty for the great help He has given me. And thanks also to my club chairman, Anakwame Katia, for giving me the opportunity to come down to Ghana. Well, for my players, what I know is what I am teaching them, and they are adopting it, and I thank God for that. And also for the upcoming games, it's too early to comment about it, but we are still looking upon God. Thank you very much. Very much. For such great,
why Christopher Enen when I coach at Brekum Chelsea nen samo dia to dwana no ye to so other stories when finish across the book kaswe shane so Sunday and a half wama kense ne eba so abra wama ni AS Bamako and the Beshia Wakra Sports Stadium first leg no has a book elusui by 3-0 has with GD so metimi over tennis score line no 10 Ghana cedis wama the gate charges naba so mo 10 Ghana cedis for popular stand 10 Ghana cedis for center line, 50 Ghana cedis for VIP, lower VIP, and upper VIP no, one would just 70 Ghana cedis. And when this car has a work companion for the betuja, some beji our gate. Former player, Edema Krasbok or a defender. Aqua Harrison, one of such an agent, Edafa Krasbok Bobo Kono, Aqua Harrison, somewhat what can I say, has a work match or moko boy, a boy a yamalino, be beer chest the work team no problem a womb. Aqua Harrison.
House of Folk players na a pretty be someone there. Problem what team no more worker. Just imagine the club of House of Folk, big club of today. Wabba leg, Budaji leg na more. What Djibouti ye, Basa, Budi for Wakafa sound coach, or no kwa Africa. If you has goal or a Woko Mali goal or a last goal or so on more. There's a house for quality players. What problem in then? Scoreline on ye papa. There's no children in the house watch your leg. Or in the water the upper leg, no watch your leg. There's no need over your leg. Because your leg in Africa, there's no need. And I Hassan house no kotoko on fed watch your leg in a keke. See Hassan mobile see score what the benedy one leg in Angasan. One prepare papa with the start league of good Nangasa preseason now and top rating some boss are different players cover. There's problem. has one passer, Mali pass, we do all man announce, one fan as a second year, go, has or last goal, was set offside trap, who break it 2 players break it through, or 10 the ball number back, 3 players near the phone, go. That be, I not a house of foot players this time, yeah, time. On Yujma, has your time, you qua with Mali to Shen 3. Why share now one on back class for Siri, my best one.
Where yen someone Harrison, former defender, the man across the book, what they atuja, was also the source. Was a sabre management away, I was say dissolving management, no management way, womunya management, I was so mudi across the book team, no, and him, I was say some management team and the dissolve Aqua Harrison.
So greedy to stand there. What's manager members in paying your time and when you want one better kuru this time when you position. Now I allow your house more. Tomo kind of have not been team. I like your house, city brothers. Where are you call? Wow, boom, you move one. It's in a queer management will be engaging by this time. You and this guy, the person where and 1 minute can cry. And a pedium, the pedium for $300. A pedium on 200. Yet, according to seniors. But about you and say a bobo. You per se a bobo on Yajica because you know, I demand you and Casamaji. Super Cup, the Yaboboni as you confidential cup, and I mean, my cadon was Sani Mohammed, the Dankuman, among Kwame who supported a Jetetanum, Jojo Bossman, Prince Gunum, or Seku for no Casa, a Bacana Timmy and India, General, or no Casa good into only your further, I would yes, I'll put a Kwamba for them. So no easy. But this current team, Mimum Party, has so out to place the men when water to no. Won't Debbie, or Yaba burden the team. I have a burden the team. The management, management, you are not supporters in 40 minutes around the team. Because have supporters in women team. So management from Abadon. So, good in a lazy prayer. Good train, no your fit, no trap, no offside trap, no cough and call, or buff and bra. Hey, has here can we set offside trap? Just I took a few. Obey your maiden dog, bet you. David, rest in peace, Jones. And yeah, easy.
Kasabok Bobo Kono, what they are two just as about GDS management there be. I was say dissolve it because woman ye a young crofa, woman to my boy Kasabok on a maybe criminal, woman no dears of work anymore, no more coma any place, no more coma, no musia kind, and the mass of work a timino, and none of pain a better to Jan, South of work and considers a coach some more budu, woman says so cough on the back. I'm an abe coach as a work Bobo Kono. Yatribe has a work for penny, Alaja can be near besides a son somebody in the cray, was saying no credit. Nya no kreda say has work mpa consider say empono wo mo ko back to coach Samobodu wo se sabere say match ankoya insensem bebre ene betodwa e de fatim no na sabere wo mo hwe omanim match na e de omanim abrom ni AS Bamako bebo no eno ni ade a wo mo edwe ne ho Emmanuel Ampia aka chairman wo se clubs a omo ko Africa sabere wo mo nkokwa ya ade no talent no ebi ni Ghana ye talents ni nyina no there be a free anunti ena sabri ye kofa players a free Central African Republic Cameroon ye ko forma ba so mo besia kan enso emfama eye Ghana
say players ni bio ye ni players ni Ghana say o let me say any players ni say almost say yeah time no who say teams no efa wo so mu gina so be say kotokokra na who say wo be say kotokoko ye easy sa and the players no more players na say say afele efa from Cameroon ye fa bigu Cote d'Ivoire but yeah time no eye say efa players sa but no person say players ni ho no enu tu na nam so me kofa players free outside no but time wo kofa player wa yin ye nyina wo Ghana and who say strong to and the world between catch say player be no fit step or yes stronger but na ye bono we supply no e kun a obeyi no ho me won say team match no mo bono play we there o ye good e bi no ho sa and one say kotoko bo match ye ko park na for na ho ye team ka say and the play we I say pa e bi no ho sa but ye time who play bebre o bi coach me selection and we na bo say am probably sa
Emmanuel Ampia chairman ne nsɛm a ɔde ato dwa no general wasa so de asɔ so sɛ Ghana Football Association ɛwɔ sɛ clubs no ansa na bɛkɔ Africa no wɔn hwɛ clubs in preparation wɔn yɛ wɔn hwɛ na clubs in preparation na ɛnkɔ yi a wɔn ma clubs in ntena fie wɔn nkɔ bɔ Africa bia na sabre clubs wɔn kɔ Africa no wɔn destroy the image of Ghana wɔn nsɛe Ghana yɛ football din no nti sɛ beredu so wɔn kɔ Africa no gye efe ne hwɛ sɛ kɔtɔkɔ haaso wɔn preparation nya yɛ wɔn ntena fie mɛ wɔn kɔ bɔ Africa bia.
Media sana ka me fa no yɛnhwɛ performance ɛhu sɛ nkɔyi a yɛma wo nkɔgu yɛ no ma se biara wagye league ne deɛ bate yɛma wo nkɔ ɔsɛ nkɔyi ɛnyɛ because yɛsɛ Ghana football no ɛwɔ sisei nkɔfo kuro so yɛsɛ no ka first no obi ne Ghana bɛbɔ a ane deɛ te sɛ na ɔse Ghana osuro asa ɛnyɛ nkɔyi kura o masa nkɔyi ba asɛm bi wɔ hɔ na ɔka no kura na obi tinkyɛn na ɔnso ɛka yɛn nso ɔka na ɔnso ka kyerɛ o yɛnya kura no da hɔ sɛ yɛn nyinaa wo a me ne o kasa yi ankasa kura wo nim sɛ kɔdɔkɔ team no nkɔyi has team nkɔyi don nkɔyi ana sikasɛm deɛ yɛ me gya kɛse kura ne kwan mo fa so a ɔma coach no kɔɛ ɛne kura na yɛ me ya yɛbɔ bɔ Africa motuma ama coach yi kɔ akɔfa French coach yi da bɛn na nkɔla yi bɛte na se da bɛn na boys yi bɛte na mistake kɛse pa na penifo no yɛ a ɔma coach no kɔɛ ɛte sɛ deɛ kura na yɛsi kɔ nsuo na ebo nyina sɛ kɔ na ɔmo ni abere paa sɛ ɔno mpɛ sɛ ɔmo bɔ Africa no kɔ anim yie a ɔno sɛ nkɔmo pam coach no na kɛyɛ mbɔ wie na kɛyɛ mpam no.
Wey ɛyɛ chairman Emmanuel Ampia ne nsɛm a general wɔde ato dwa ɛna wie wɔ extra time dwumadie so yɛntoa so ɛwɔ ada stories mu Kumasi Asante Koroko general wobɛkan Kumasi Asante Koroko wɔn gye Ghana Premier League no yɛhyɛ aseɛ yɛbɔ ɛyɛ next Premier League no asatena wɔn win trophy no yɛma players no hwee players no de complain ɛde to ɛyɛ management n'anim so wɔn gye league no wɔn nya hwee mfamfirim na bɛka kɔtɔkɔbɔ Africa no wie no na mpɔnsa o yɛsio ɛde ma bɔbɔ kɔ no kɔ pie mu training grounds any place no kɔ kasae wɔde to place n'anim saban ɛma wɔn sika so wɔn kɔ Africa na Africa wɔn kɔ no sika ban de ma wɔn no wɔn kɔ ɛka Diagofo yi wɔn afirim nti sɛ sika no wɔn mɛkyɛ ɛde ma players no general asat now players no sika biara ɛmfiri hɔ ɛmfam ban nti adesɛdeɛ ɛna wɔn de to management n'anim so wɔn gye Ghana Premier League no ɛnu nti ɛwɔ sɛ abasobɔdi ɛwɔ wɔn biara no yɛtimi ɛnso ɛde ma wɔn yɛtoa so about that stories mu a yɛnkɔ Great Olympics summer test coach Anowoka na general sɛ deɛ Olympics wɔn kɔ pie mu status committee no wɔn ɛde to gya sɛ wɔn ɛwɔ gyidie sɛ kyena ɛna ruling ne bɛba na wɔn kɔ pie mu wɔ hɔ no nneɛma wɔn demand nie wɔn ɛpɛ compensation ɛne sanction ɛde ma coach Anowoka compensation and sanction ne nyinaa sɛ wɔn sɛ ɛwɔ sɛ ɛyɛ coach Anowoka yɛtwe na so or contract with Bobo Kwa friend Olympics and Okoye Ejuma at the Koma Samates and no Kodanche Omokono woman the pictures I would walk I will need to be training our training grounds then so do much more was said on one Kotana bench no Kotana stance no na or shed the air koso almost say almost compensation and sanction at the free a year coach and no walker and no Kodanche almost a Samates a inducement and a woman so a year and it is Samates so one compensation at the free Samates so na for GFN and sanso entry Samates Bobo Kono and so aso and fa nyema wo mo yeye ni nyina ne sem eye coach Anowoka eye coach edema Great Olympics na fa January wo mo afa kuntuna se ene na kwa akodi nkomo se pape embra no me coachi eye Bobo Kono wo mo gidie se enye kwan pa enu nti wo mo paso twen enso de afiro yenko Ghana under 23 Bobo Kono aseye wo mo guso prepare den wo beke asabre ye wo eye qualified dan animu a wo se ni Mozambique ebo Sabria League no ewo break no eye coach Ibrahim Tanko nya opportunity a oni players ne prepare ye papa momo ye nhihye se kyena team ne betimenya eye friendly game baako enso abo se de be a ebetimi aboa wo mo preparation hyɛ so se ni Mozambique ena bebo ewo eye Africa under 23 championship general yemfa stories no ensi ha
okay me busa samba ko binti mame time kakre
metena ha
na ma kwan na akoso no se ye ba no na wa loko adwane all right na kwa Franco Naro da be na lawyer kwa mbo afo ne ho obeti ne ho ase a wale message ni bia bro ni na o ama uzubi na kwa mbo afo ade
ɛhyɛ baako Arsenal fo ahyɛ mo ahyɛ Arsenal fo ahyɛ mo ɔmo hyɛ baako
ayi brɛ me bɛ ayi hɔ nom baabi ɔse goal.com hɔ yi no ɔkyɛm sɛ me nkɔnkɔ hɛ why Liverpool didn't receive a penalty for Gabriel's handball na ɛho nkyɛkyerɛmu ne ade bebree ɛnso ɛwɔ hɔ na sɛ sɛ yɛwɔsan de aba bio. My point is that I'm not being fastidious. I'm not the only one complaining. Many others are also complaining about the unfair officiating of Michael Oliver. Match back up. Now, Obi Busa say, why not I benefited from unfair officiating any VAR at Liverpool? Indeed, lawyer on to the was so Arsenal channel. Some mistakes here, referees here, any VAR amount for a benefit. Liverpool never be. Granted, say Gabriel Jesus born a bonus, a penalty, and a referee. These things happen all the time.
Maybe a lawyer person defending or just still match and born a penalty.
Liverpool no more manya pa VAR and another only
that was last season. They enjoyed it.
Now the thing is a season. Obiabe get it to the bad side of officiating.
Yeah.
I had there some way somehow. Football might be a G free. The lawyer. Omasha 3 points in the court.
On the court,
we share maybe. Omachin football now.
we mistake. We was at Timo accumulated points. We was at Timo for complaining too much.
And no crank the chef football market. Complaining baby.
Please ask Andy for me whether sending a scout is very important. Why Hearts-to-Folk has he thought about Hearts-to-Folk sending someone to watch AS Bamako's match tomorrow in order to identify their weaknesses? Nanadu science tutor at Bamako Senior High School anyway aba like for typing Fufroba. Hearts-to-Folk should know that comeback is always with fan support. So they should emulate Kumasi Asante Kotoko by reducing their gate fees. The management must be visible on TV and radio, making fans appreciate their quest for the comeback. Hearts-to-Folk celebrated CEO Mr. Harris Akowa started urging the fans on. Did the Akomadan Senior High School. Did not 10 cities almost anticipated Mrase. Okay. All right, that reminds me 10 minutes.
In fact, 10 cities, center line 10 cities here.
Yes, I say.
We did. In fact, what the to Kotokone Kadiago, El Babaya Rahuna, Kotokoji 30 cities, El Polechi, has a 10 cities.
Wow, really good TV. Popular stand 10 cities, center line 20 cities, lower VIP 50 cities. And upper VIP 70 cities. In the 10 cities, 20 cities, 50 cities, 70 cities. Did you also hear Zobium? Africa.
Africa. In fact, Africa match 10 cities. 10 cities here, $1. So $1. It could be.
Okay.
Until once ode to Kotoko the one actually has the or
from Africa.
Kotoko 30 cities against Kadiago popular stand. Center line Kotokoji 40 cities has a 20. VIP and next Kotokoji 60 has a 50. VIP Kotokoji 100 has a 70. The difference is clear. Until the house fans Romuni complain bia. Mejitum se has a coin and kukunya 1-0. Ewa wea. Me assure say and ko oba home no. When him say obeton
and narrow loss because
yes, Krofoye eager to come. Into Kebi and Komusu be raise him to this level. Unfortunately for them, the first leg went bad. Inti don't be to my no my. But I think that has been paying for so much a miracle or Hinijan Sports Stadium. So the supporters would have to be there. Very important. Also, has miracle ninano. Yeah, na what they saying 77 there no. That is the airwork there no. And then for the year sempa. Clearly. One interesting thing is that 3-0 no almost share or the same air work no. On previous match at the quarter-final stage, no match at Allen so 3-0.
Okay.
But Obiam Frey no miracle. The reason being that Ushemwa around that time, I know more prepare or Hinijan's posted, Macras posted, and Baba Yara for African Cup of Nations, and Ghana be hosting 1978. You know, so in 77, the Accra Sports Stadium was closed. And now Omo call no more bono airwork. Ali Shamu one but don't be Ali 3-0.
Okay.
Oh, airwork. We didn't call it miracle, but because he said they are not panao now. Omo opponent Eddie money. So when they went away and lost 5-2, no, they needed 3-0 again.
Yeah.
And then they came and had a 3-0. The fearsome 5-some were in effect. Eti Memeti and my GM say a bed is a house bit my that miracle. Because that fearsome 5-some ni who are.
Okay.
But let's see what they can do. Ebia no mu yusu and no more yusu St. George's the nibi and wafa. Okay. General, we are no free on ma.
One can last say na Kenya fi.
Say.
No the tattoo one can say Kenya.
Say omu yusu miracle of airwork no mu yusu the miracle of Obuasina.
One can yana guide. What to us.
Una home friend the miracle of Obuasi. Me I call it miracle of Obuasi. So we use a two tatis. The miracle of Ewa Kafa. No use the miracle of Obuasi. It be an Enwafa. Aqua Harrison, he's obviously better, but he made a statement which for me, or say that time no. So say Kufo Jina Omonim. Now Kasa Obeka Sitim Nidia. He was a proper leader. And not Josie, and the minimum here. Now I can say our captains, any old leaders. Now John Terry was not only a captain, but a leader. Okay, I think about 3 captains are Sergio Ramos. He's not only a captain, but a leader. You ask yourself, say, how's for players now? Because I'm more Alasa and then Crawford. Say, Muya dear, more Alasa with that confidence, or edgy boys in it on. Utie Black Stars for number catch you they're not Stephen Appiah or dressing room, they're not Samuel Jane or dressing room. In a game, especially in a situation like this, more technical head no, or Ninsen Kita team no Kesiano, Yanka, we need leaders on the pitch. We some say Fatau, any more Alasa. How influential are they, both on the field of play and in the dressing room? Because and Kaushema leadership ground should be evenly distributed because Pempi on the catch was a leader at the back, you leader in the midfield. Baby our Kojinano, any experience in the pedigree, he should be a leader and link wall, speak to the attackers, speak to the midfielders. Then Moalasa and Fatau should also be at the helm of affairs. Before it's a game we say has any bit my brave BBR, a lot will depend on the players on the field, but not the bench. And I say coaches, players Nankasa. Among give it their all, their last blood on the pitch. And a bit very different.
Some more captains, pal.
Yeah.
Dennis Corsa, Fatau, Glasner, every band. In all departments, they have captains.
Okay.
Every band was the captain for the victorious U20 of Mukonka Africa. Dennis Corsa captain dwarfs severally. On quite a captain from the university team we use and Obe captain dwarfs. Into Obaha Sechua is a captain. Fatau on the right side is a captain. Mo Alasa has captained the team severally. Awako is the captain of the Galaxies. In Tiekan leadership, they are not lacking. So why are they not delivering on the pitch? As I say, players now, because we need more Dow Park and so on. I'm ball my Betty. Catch them, say, come on, let's go. Nana, Wadaruma, what's the mail? Okay, there, make an ampere.
Okay, obviously I disagree with Nanampia. We have a lot of players who are even better than those foreign players like Kaba Jr., Infege, etc. Even at Ehia Zongo, we have very good players here. Okay, MC Malik. And
yes, our tangent, no, me disagree. Me and I again say, in terms of talent, or time, no, and in our local league, difference in the
also players in our son.
Sure, sir, oh, Emmanuel Ampia. Or from Paul Manson, or the same, even Opela Boaji, any of those guys, and no meaning Uncle Motuquai. You won't have them in their league. Frankaman boy league in a chance and Utuquai. From Paul Manson, Boche, and San Okon, Malaysia, near the those days, anti talent is over Kroma there. We will not get back to that again because we had the Albeko. First, and motivation, yes, Kankua, and another abroad from no satellite, and then to me, Rahasau. Ubi se kwaya Semvenga fast so they are by ultimate copy more abroach memo. You marvel. It and that the technology ɛde the world ni nyinaa bɛtena ekura baako ase deɛ kɔ so obi afi obi anim so if you are good here they can easily see you from wherever they are and they'll take you away baby I'm not disagreeing say
well that lamte fast so called Belgium okay the late Nigerian coach the friend Stephen Kessben they're serious yentuaso
eti another day but an small can say hwe na se team na waje league no ne body mo ni sura make GF for man in Africa
sad okay
we did another but two we dey ni GF for nsem se team ni body league ni wie no qualifier na wo GF will be organize wo league na the eventual winner we see the winner of my league wasa on some factors over Africa what to know so me man ko bi animo ase any league be na organize here Entiano crowd they won. Morally, GFA will not try it. Legally, they don't have the legal right to prevent them. Okay. Team no qualify now. Team no answer 2 minutes kitan in some. No ashan who say my league there. Me free me when I'm way me who sha. Me kwa kugu me anima sintiminko. But say team na paying for some be ko there. GFA for be sure mo ntimi kan hwe. E kwa no be mo ako. General Olympics ne anowoka. Any summer test in say some. I think that charges are Olympics they bought anowoka any summer test in no. It all would depend on say at the time now Sani money cost no legally na anowoka or your Olympics coach na if that one is established then other charges no ebetuma yejuma inducement say we mako induce your coach if they will be able to provide an evidence almost omunim say anowoka ni team ni ko ye training omo video ni ade a oni samates ye training match ni do a no akwa tena stance nim first of all the moment e be established say indeed o Olympics coach no kra no adenti kra na wo ma adwuma kra na ya asem foforo me medical ka say mpempi player and coach status committee no mpempi bo ya na e coaches and the players ni ko intensi say club no momude coach equal in these circumstances we have an interesting scenario where the club has taken the coach to the player status committee problem with a contract no say almost sign seasons and now almost sign no years are now then but then a clear minim coaches in there but players in there we are there date na contract na starting no o fill forms na date na contract na starting it shouldn't be any data contract ni we no it shouldn't be even if it's 3 seasons or 2 seasons or whatever but in the case of Anowoka and Olympics I'm not too sure if it was only be a 2 seasons into a rainy seasons and now I say almost say 2 seasons but 2 seasons Olympics argument they say seasons in the so the but date is date na so no eja hoko so we answer in Jama status committee no finally on Kotoko players na omoka so Magic League then so obiama omohwe ha dwen kakra one we have a board member Mr. Fori our promise is Omuji League na obemu bia 5,000 USD scarf from board on enkoye management ma omohwe supporters anke bia team no GBB say ya league we say anko muso betutu omo sa ase kakra no muso apɛ kakra de ama players no omo so nya hwe because last season has of folk supporters through omo chairman Rezi mobilization the Giska my players no where has Kotoko supporters no way and then no my their players after winning the league then a management their mom and then a board their mom a bit unfortunate.
Good afternoon. I hear say Kusawabodi will return to Hartlepool if they fail to qualify on Sunday. Majesty Wilfred Dichamson Abre Majesty Minim Hofi. People should stop talking about the miracle of Elwak and Obuasi. That Hartlepool squad never won 10 games continuously with just one win. And besides this squad and technical team are very weak. Hartlepool players have the names, but collectively they are weak. The fact that 6 of them started for the Galaxies doesn't mean they can translate it into the Hartlepool team. One player can destroy every tactics of the team by being tactically indisciplined. In Galaxies, they had Danlad, who is better than all Hartlepool goalkeepers. Truth be told, it will take Ashanti region to experience the sea before Hartlepool can overturn the scoreline. Ababio Michael and the game.
You know, as scan on the gate na I'm a bit surprised because the last amount of Moje Krano was the amount of charge for Popular Star when they play against Wak of Morocco. Wak of Morocco na Popular Star is 70 cedis. And then the upper VIP and they 70 cities. It really tells you how I enter to any in 1 year, not 70 cities we know, and they the lowest House of Folk versus Work of Morocco. But then and not the highest. It tells you.
Some go for bufua. Some say supporters no bufua. And all dwa. And all interest no a kofoma and no yes and our ref unim.
But you know what move from
so yeah dear it supporters number stadium. To see omo bibia or form.
Well, from that perspective, so also with the 10 cities I agree.
Then ma kotokoje had to come 10 cities.
That is why, yes. That is why I'm saying we don't do things right. Because in 1 year time, I was saying so we're supposed to do things right. But in all, so we be my numbers na ba no ma ba beta house full normal qualifier. I think it's the right decision because they would need the numbers. These are not players. I will be the statistics and by and Makano has several times. Omun show character anywhere in the African continent, and so far as the competition here concerned, Oma participated in the last 2 years. Omun show any character anywhere, so they will need the numbers. They don't have a good technical team as well. Now, Obi Busa about say Oma scout on Kohe game no Omo boy in Omo beboni bi Omaliana. I don't think I step in the right direction because me kai say Adriana start there. I know it for a fact because na scout no way madam for. And I know say Omo Africa competition no more scout and no share opponent scout and no team to kwan akokoswe om games ni na. Nti say ka House of Folk be ni obi na ono so team akokoswe AS ba mako game no mbebo na kina na. You know ankanya bad at all, but as usual yenim so omo put any necessary measures in place a bit me aboa amomo timi monitor. And I think so man timi monitor kra game no boy on Sunday just enough for them to prepare and prepare well. Now we go all out at omo beat me a very good results.
Okay.
Obi also talent in Ghana biya on scout. Don't depend on Kotoko and House of Folk pitches of foreign players and say that we don't have talent in Ghana. They've just decided not to scout for players. Moreover, players no omo bo league no omo de bo so ni no omo ntu kwan no omo da so kroma. Kotoko ne has decided say omo mfesika nkofa sa players mo bo teams no. That is why we conclude that we don't have talent in Ghana. Talent a bubebrebe. Kimfesa amrofo na omo kodo. You know, we played a match against Kimfesa Ewo Bantima. After the game, Kimfesa coach ni ba nanum. Question obuza am say players we mu nyina wo Ghana. And I'm say yes. Then he told one of his technical men say game be ebeko so Kumasi bia also omko no mkoko hebi. And you come and tell me that we don't have players in Ghana. We have. Ghana phone in ball, but we've never short of quality. But the problem is the scouting system and the interest of our leadership. Entina da bia meka say and the coach bia oni players. CEO bia oni players. Team manager bia oni players. Team nurse bia oni players. Into obeko team tene no a. Into coach ba na o ka so on team ni player we nya adwuma. CEO say da bi, I won't team ni nya adwuma say o me player obey dey no akọ. We don't cast our next wide. We have a lot of talent in Ghana.
I see.
Omo body ba basro ba be bo under 20 ni under 23 om free. Players na ebobo om di no om free yakọ form from outside. Outsiders na do omo ba a different story altogether. And you know omo sisi omo kra bi o ha wonte. But a hani de o sisi na obeka man krofo ate amoma ba begina so. Thomas Pele na omo sign 3 days na okoye na Ghana di no a kentene ba bia. But how many people na take Kotoko sign player in 3 days time omo ja na man koy. Until that is the situation that we have a lot of talent. Who are open talent in Biafra? Many Biama. You will players. You need to play out Ghana. David Abagna no more Bashir in the France Chinese come on. Our more league no body. They are still here. Kotoko and House of Folk are designed not to go in for them. And no man and Amos is more players or more baby and goes as a man team Amazon than a buy. You know how you come and blame talent. On one team now no coach Chicken Pan Academy. There's a lot of talent within that team. So how do you come out and tell us again you need talent? You will be a bu bebrebe kotafuna ko pankro na ko so abena ko bantima na ko atonsu ko hwe atonsu omutimi bobo
omo betuma face work no
you know say you the face ni kwase ya blaster ye kwa intimi tentam so da bia ye ko. The point is that Frempong man so money ampia mo na ye bo omudi no omo man fa one season e ko gi yo omo man fa one season o ye kan ya ide sa the team was built House of Folk team no omo man within be 5 years. And we have Ishmaelado and other players playing in the under-17, winning goal king at the World Cup. And now toss Emmanuel Sekfan has called Africa Cup and Amewa. Omunya Ismailado and Omkoja Africa Cup. It take time. Okay. So you need to build with a plan. The underlying way here is plan.
Plan B. The teams now can youth teams in Grama of nature talent no movie.
No, you know, Ning a plan.
Okay.
Ning a plan is Oba. No one will say what body of first team. This is the youth team. Say a person a ton player, you co youth team no. We must the 5 years contract. So that be a chicken has a free band in a business. What you say? Into your bank $1,000 now. You make sure say your first team in the bit will be $1,000 and beyond. First year, second year, so performance in this year, your contract will be reviewed. Now you making sure say a better player acquire the youth side, but we don't even have the youth side, so there's no plan. That is why we are not performing. It is not because we don't have talent. We have a lot of talent. Me say we have talent in Biafra.
Heart of Folk beating Hafia was called a miracle because then Hafia had the best players in Africa. Petit Sori, Bengali Sila, Papa Kamara, and others. GT Edward renew Abraham and Abre. Many Yajnipa, some Reno Hafia, na Omuhu Africa.
Yes.
This all about Hafia said 3.
And I have to team is on, so none is solid.
Yeah.
And anyway, now we shall for calling miracle. What how do you call this miracle? At this preliminary stage, now the hitherto wakoya short 10-0, which and was now by your correction option for I don't know where a miracle. Where a miracle? Semi-final, and I said, oh, then a man miracle. What moment I did
my miracles, the woman who's on yard in Ibe, you know, no better 3. Never a miracle.
That's all who's yard. Say, we'll be up to say, miracle been a chance, says France, heart no more financial move, I think 2-0. I know a miracle. What must I say? But so I say, where's Bamakwa? Me, in ordinarily, so hard to Tom no Maya, a hundred quanicas hard to lose to train.
Okay.
A bass and second to board run or moving crowd. And you're beyond hearts of folk. I Nimuno, and you're beyond hearts of folk. And in fact, I was telling Andy off air, say, Michelle local cinema, as I was looking at consolidated place, pa. As a place from more place from Moody. But I can't walk out better to normal and to what I say, start winning matches. But strangely, they are not winning matches, and I'm surprised because they didn't know more honor. It's a more common name, household names than all the clubs. Kotoko unfortunately are practicing something very difficult to comprehend. And any plan that we can. A player no abemo oyadi, do oyadi be omu part on. Into how are you building with plan? There's no plan. How do you intend to win Africa? You cannot, because quality in the whole. Kwame Poku I think half season as a saying when do season we Kotoko sodium. Na Kotoko according to moi normally I say Kwame Poku kwatana ka kofa in Vegas one club account. So but they our plan how they build it there. So na be nako. But where's the money? You will need the money. Okay. Cameroon in the buy after one season OG oko. So plan how they building it e wa hinfa. What must say? Intika hearts na try say yeah, players and Tanakakra. But almost so beyond players no more. They are not getting the other staff of it so right. Into managing a lot of issues.
That is like I say we have about 10 players in Hearts of Folk who have played in the team for more than 3 years.
So I'm right with
it's not always about longevity. Obin Jr. is in his 6th season at Accra Hearts of Folk. Hearts have managed to retain their key players, yet things are not clicking.
Yes.
That is big.
So you could maintain, but the other aspect of it is also very important. I've told you what I believe in. I do not expect everybody to believe in what I believe in.
Okay.
Because for instance, yes, Bodu Onyemi is super coach, but I do not think say no I enough for them to sack him without a plan. Even sacking Bodu, there was no plan. What I say, say Bianca Kwakunya. Obi oye competitive compared to Bodu. Okay. So where do you have the Bodu? Intini ye Bodu nyade. Ya can't bear 12 matches from last season na no ntimi improve ye. Enti ya pamono de ya pamo Bodu do ni pa kona ba. So Bodu nyade enti o. Ani ya pamo do ni pa kona ba. Ni ya pamo Bodu awie. De oye de chen Bodu na ye de ne ba no. Oni ni David Oklu no.
There is a the ordinary ba no nya man assistant ni Oklu.
So that is the issue. Enti what is the plan then?
Okay.
But what must say? And it's no man be na ya can was seven. If the David Okluno is better than Bodu and better records than Bodu, then they should let us know.
I remember when Hatofok won the league and the supporters were raising funds for the players. You mocked Yasmin and said if it were to be a Santi Kotoko, it wouldn't have been so difficult. What's changed in Kotoko now? Samuel G. Dakon, Amantin Senior High School, anyway, about Osemokai. Every Hatofok here, must say in Kotoko da. And the war has changed. You
know, they are changing it, and now the leadership, continue organizing the supporters in the moment raising any amount.
Oh, sir.
Yes.
What's that say?
Or say.
Okay.
And you know, this issue about Gadisberg in 7 Oka, I agree a lot of players in Ibiate, but Umusano, Onshe has backline. Fatau, Inkum, and then there's another Yakubu. 3 in 1. Match Bia or the Obo, so there's no consistency. Afena, Quadri Adomni Muhammad Alas Ebebo for the first season. Then his course this is his second season. So the backline they are inconsistent. Come to their midfield. How to fill midfield in the last 2 seasons? Almost changing about 8 players or more midfield. Actually, about half time and digesting to Nassim or the buying. Okay. So far, now for work now for teams there, can say almost keep players now. Ali Dieu and the other players no about Ali midfield. Almost spine the beer but coupe free no the beer babichim. But any wholesale changes see.
What Andy is saying is the truth. In fact, I like this man. Tuga Dwefi Pankrono and Abre. Lawyer Adumako said we cannot say the ant players in Ghana. Didn't Kumasi Santiko get that upon guy here in Ghana? Did they not get Sharif Muhammad here in Ghana? There are a lot of factors that may be considered in getting a foreign player. Lawyer Adumako Nyako Kwale anyway and so bre ye pejaye mu na gadget we CDB. I remember the challenge achieved through you for Hatofok fans when we were raising the funds. Gadgetberg and Ekai way. Lawyer Kwame Boafoso still on you Radina Kupoin. We are only setting the record straight. I remember you complained bitterly anytime you felt Chelsea were cheated by referees. Dabenya lawyer. If you didn't want my views on the Arsenal match, why did you ask me yesterday to comment on it? That's how they comment about.
I know they comment about. Also, disagree.
Also, still, what's that the above you? And that's so
so further research. So further research.
And you say why not?
But match ain't changing results.
Why not betting from referees? Any VA?
Liverpool.
Mas Mamika.
I don't know. But results ain't changing. Me was a lawyer sending. So you further research.
This is a brasso. You PG mu DJ Sims up next. Kessben drive.
Side defender we on yard.
Arsenal defender.
What's that?